And welcome back. This is Pink Frock Yellow Boots from Behavior, working towards achieving holistic health for everybody. Going back, if I remember, the first time I felt failure was when I failed a class in 11th standard. Not that I had never failed, I did flunk in a few subjects. I didn't flunk in sports, I was not really good at. Art was not my cup of tea. So, drawing something was not really what happened really nicely, and the scores were really bad. But seeing that failure when I failed my 11th class, I realized that failure is something that can get to you in far more damaging ways if you let it. However, that has not been the only failure, and when I look back to more than a decade, I realized that that wasn't the only failure. After that, I've had a lot of setbacks, a lot of things that did not go as I planned them for, be it relationships, friendships, family wise, be it professionally, wanting to get a job and not getting it, or be it a romantic relationship where you get betrayed or you get dumped or you have to let go of somebody, be it professionally, personally, socially, there are a lot of things that don't go as planned. No matter how much effort you have put in, and that can get to a person in far devastating and damaging ways than a person can accept. As a second person to this, it is easier to say, get over it, get out of it. But the amount of work, the amount of effort that was put into it might keep people in the place where they want to cling to what is already gone. Gradually, it is about realizing that failures or setbacks are terms that we give to something that did not go according to plan or did not come to a result that we deemed equal to the efforts we had put in. A lot of time, failures are not just something that we see as setback, but sometimes based on how other people's are. Specifically, when parents see their children not being up to the mark that they deem right, and then it becomes a failure for them as parents, which is far more damaging to the relationship of the parent and child. As employees, when we don't reach a set mark, as students, when you don't achieve the right marks percentage or probably the not desired college we get into just because a few marks were not there or the seats were not available. The point is, it is not going to be an end after one setback, failure, or an event that did not go according to our desires, plans, or efforts. It is going to be an ongoing process. Things are going to turn out in a way that we don't like, that we didn't dream of or didn't thought of, which was not in our judgment or our thought process or our foresight. It is difficult to get over something that you have put in a lot of efforts or you had a lot of expectations and desires from. What is important here is not the mindset of why me or try me. Sometimes it is about the question, if not this, then what? If not now, then when? If not in this certain manner, then what manner? Failures are just events that tell you that there is something that is not striking the balance. They have already happened and they will happen again. But the important point is, how do you walk through them? How do you move on from them? Don't carry your failures with you. It is difficult to forget. A lot of my classmates have forgotten that I flunked a class. They don't really remember that I was somebody who was left behind. It is me who remembers that I was left behind. It is me who remembers the journey that I had to carry forward after that. That is the whole process. Failures are something that we bind ourselves with. Everybody else forgets. Be it your failures, be it your victories. At the end of the day, there are other people. In fact, everybody goes through this cycle. Even the people you look up to have had their share of failures, have had their share of setbacks. Once this starts happening, question yourself. Is that what you really want? Is this the thing that you desire? Why are you pursuing something? A regular setback into something somewhere down the line has a lot of underlying factors, be it your desire to be into something else, the situations and circumstances not being up to the mark, external factors, be it outside people's influence, situation, circumstances. Sometimes it is just that you get it through. You are somebody who gets through things, but that is not something that your heart desires, and that gives you a feeling, a sensation that this is not enough, and that brings you to a feeling of having a failure, a setback, that no matter how much you do, it's never enough. When we speak of failures, it is sometimes our own perceived, and sometimes it is the judgment of other people that we take in. Specifically, if we see students failing and taking extreme steps of ending their lives, the important part is one setback, is one set failure enough for you to end your life? Because this is not going to end. Failures, setbacks are regularly going to be coming your way. You have to navigate through it. And no matter how much anybody tells you, unless you learn your lesson from it and let go of it, it is going to stick through. Think about it. Choose what you want in your future. If this is not what you really desire, move on to the next thing. Change the path, change the goal. Sometimes, when you haven't tried something new, you feel that you need to stick to something that is not happening. That is not the way. Sometimes it's just that you're not putting in enough efforts because you really don't want to put in that effort. That doesn't click to yourself. That doesn't make you a failure. It's just the situation that failed, a event that had a setback. You are far more than that. Think of yourself as who you are. What are your achievables? If not this, then what? If not now, then when? If not in a certain manner, then what manner? Question yourself. Get through it. You are far more capable, far more valued than a simple single setback. They will get to you, I am not denying that, but you will get over it. You might carry it in your heart, but don't cling to it. You are capable of achieving things, coming over things, and making new heights. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Have a happy week ahead. Take care.